like we never seen. We all got trouble, but they couldn't stop this tidal wave of rock straight to the top. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet. 1955, rock and roll's golden year. Started something big that's crystal clear. The sound that changed the world right then and there. Rock and roll forever, blasted through the air. Rock and roll exploded across this great land. Elvis on TV, shaking up the scene. RCA made the move to crown the new king. Rock and roll revolution, 1955. New sound on the radio made us feel alive. Teenagers jumping music with a beat. Rock and roll fever swept us off our feet. Bill Haley rocking round the clock all night. Little Richard's rhythm got the crowd.
This program is intended for immature audiences.
Supposed to be in there. There should be 6. Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show, where Anki can't count because I'm sure I've only put 6 in. Hope you're all right. I will sort the screen out in a minute because it's looking a bit fucked. So I think half of people are chopped off because when it moves with different people and we get more people on it, I have to start moving it around. So I'll sort that out in a second. So it is a bank holiday weekend and we have got our returning one of our original hosts, which is Mr. Ian above the cloud.
He's still clinging on. They call him a Klingon, however you get it.
Definitely.
Yeah. We've also got Mr. Luke LPC. We've also got Mr. Anky Panky, and we've also got myself. Unfortunately, James is not here. He's in Hull somewhere, raising hell on the motorway to hell. Or the motorway to Hull.
Dick.
So he's there. And Mickey Love has jacked us in to do a real job. Because he's got a real job, apparently. What a bastard.
I hope he gets a flat tyre. No, I don't actually, because if he did, it'll be bad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Taxi for next week.
Yeah, exactly. Taxi for one. He'll be on next week because he won't be working next Sunday because we're on his way back. Because it's Expo weekend next weekend. So, first show.
It is.
It'll be the first show after the Expo next weekend. Woohoo! So, who you got? So, what we're going to do is tell you, and what we're going to do, we've got me all flustered now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you that if you're in chat, look at the top and see if you're in twat chat. If you're in twat chat, change it over to live chat and you'll keep up with everything we are doing. There we go. Right, let me sort this screen out because it's doing me head in looking at that and trying to sort that out at the same time. So, let me see. What the fuck have I done here?
Why are you doing that? Do you want me to run through chat quick?
Why is that there? What's that?
Ben?
Yeah, go for
yeah,
it, chat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, first of all, we've got Jay and John, Vaping Joke. How you doing? Much love to you, buddy.
The fuck?
I must say, Punk What Vape was in first tonight.
Well done.
Oh, first, yeah. We got John Paul Glasgow. Good evening, Mr. Paul Glasgow. How you doing? Who else we got in? We've got Punk What Vapor in here, as always. He better be. CC Coils. Much love, Ian. I love the way that hand's going up. It's catching my eye. Ian.
Sorry.
Mike, no, it's carry on. No, I love it. Microwave oven. How you doing, microwave
Go to
oven?
kitchen
Microwave oven.
delivery.
Kaiser says, sorry, folks. Hope you're all having an amazing weekend. Evening, folks, he says, sorry. How you doing, Kaiser? LPC Vapes with his curly hair. Look at my hair. You usually do it for the stream, lazy bastard.
I'll see you next weekend.
Save that for your nipple tassels.
Yeah.
We got Tim NZ. How you doing, Zebra? Morning, Earthlings, he says. He says Earthlings. Vaping Snowman, good evening, good evening, good evening. CC Coils said hello to Tim. God, they're all the same. Who else got a Vapor Bunny? Give me one of them, Vapor Bunny. How you doing, Vapor Bunny? And Darren, of course.
Oof.
Other Sean. Other Sean, good evening.
Where's
How you
Sean?
doing, buddy?
We've got
I know.
other Sean, but where's Sean?
It's always the same, Benny. It's always the same.
Yeah.
Upsets me.
I don't like other Sean anyway. Nicky Maynard. Much love, buddy. How you doing? Cloud Chucker. Just got home in time for the show. Cloud Chucker. Kaiser said hello to Connor Smith. How you doing, blind fella? Good
Connor.
friend. Connor.
Gonna comedian.
Connor is blind. Connor is blind. Shut up. No, don't. I can't see anyone else new coming in. Oh, Gingerbread. Gingerbeard Vape Card. Fucking dick. How you doing, Ginger Pubes? Hope you're well. We got Julian Broom. How you doing, Julian? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. And it's just jumped. Why is that just jumped all that way down?
Danny Mac will make you jump.
Yeah,
jump.
we got a bunch
Chris
of clouds.
Cross will make
Ian,
you-
who's here next to Luke tonight. No
Yep.
touching, no hands. Keep your hands up. John McClintock. Evening, folks, he says. How you doing, Mr. John? Jesus.
Hey, John.
Big John.
Big bad John.
Take it away, Benny.
Where do you want me to fucking go?
Take it away. Take it away now.
Take it away. Dick and Dom in the house.
Yeah.
Dick and Dom in
Dom
the
in the
bungalow.
house, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Dick and
Watching
Dom,
it the
Dom,
other day.
Dick and Dom, Dom. I don't say
love
that
it.
anymore.
Diddy-dum, diddy-dum, diddy-diddy-diddy.
Oh, he loves a bit of Dick and Dom. Zarian.
Best thing on TV back in the day, Bogies was.
Do you know
amazing.
that was the funniest thing when you ever told us that? He turned around and
Brilliant.
went, "There's my email address." I went, "What the fuck's that?" He went, "Oh, I love him. I love him."
I do.
And then Benny went and told me.
And the rest is history.
Yes.
It is. It took about 4 years before I told anybody. Ian, I did well.
That's true. Yeah, it did take a while. In fact, I got two Dick and Dom email addresses. To be honest,
Yeah.
I've got two.
He's got a personal, and then he's got the fan club one.
Yeah. we love Dick and Dom at gmail.com.
Hiya, Brian Ferguson. Much love, buddy.
Hey,
He
Brian.
said Dick and Dom. Are they still going? Dick and Dom.
They go to Butlins and stuff now, don't they?
Oh, do they? Is that what they do? These 80s weekend things?
Yeah, I think so.
90s weekends?
Never seen them
You,
there, but
you
I
went
think
on
they
one
do.
of them, didn't you? We'll talk about that in a minute, because you went on. I want to talk to you about
Oh, I
that.
did, yeah. I did.
Right, so what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of a buffet. We'll start with Ian.
Oh, pressure. Okay. I've got an
Vaporesso.
Armour G. Yeah, lots of Vaporessos.
Vaporesso.
with,
It's a Vaporesso.
That it's always Vaporessos and Nixers pretty much, and that there,
Nice.
which is what is it? But rice pudding and raspberry jam, and then I got a Vaporesso device, which is a Cross 4 with this stuff that I love, Green Dream from Digby's. I've got a new Vaporesso, got a Vibe SE that I have to say is very, very decent.
What about
in
the other
there-
one?
Sorry.
You got the other one as well?
I prefer that one though, to be fair, so far.
Ooh.
Boom Mango. And I'm playing with Big Boys toys now, so I've got a one of those things. I've forgotten the name of it. It's a
Loading.
thingy.
Is it a V2?
No, it's the I don't know. It's the DNA one.
Oh, I like the DNA. Well, because my Odin V2 just sticks. I fucking don't even use it, mate.
Oh yeah, no, this is the original one. I had one before. It wasn't the DNA, and the battery door packed up, and then all the internals fell out of it, so I chucked it in the bin. But yeah, this one's is all right. It's I don't know. People say there's big differences between DNAs. I don't really notice it, to be honest, but it's all right. I like it with the Asgard and some of that. Mama Jamma.
Ooh, Mama Jamma.
That I haven't tried for ages. That's me,
Should
really.
Be coming back out soon, that Mama Jamma. Should be back out.
I do like it. I really like it. Should we go, Luke?
Yeah, so I'm on the Geek Vape Digit Max with some Amatorium mint cake.
It's classic, is that? It's old time.
Nice as well.
The Wenix Pro touchscreeny thing with some Nicofil, kiwi, guava, passion fruit, and last but not least, the Oxva X-Lim with some strawberry banana Nick salts, and I'll pass it on to Hanky.
Talons 2 with some creme con. Absolutely gorgeous. That beautiful. I'm also on this, the Torrin Vortex, the topside jewel with some Pritchell from Forged Flavours. Absolutely gorgeous.
See a lot of that stuff flying around recently.
Yeah,
Very good.
It's nice. Yeah, love it.
Are they at Expo?
No.
Oh, look at that.
I'm on the Cloud Hammer with the RTA Nightmare V2. Love it, love it. Should have got a black one. I'm also on this with John McClintock, which is the Ultrona Squonker. Love it. And I'm on this one, and I'm on that one. I'm on all fucking everything here. And I'm on some of this. I made it November 24, and I've only just used it. The Espresso Maple Froth. With some nice. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm on some of this Infernal.
Internal e-liquids.
Infernal. He will be at Expo. He'll be at Expo on the Saturday. And
yeah, Sheik, I'll have my bag back on Saturday, Sunday.
And I've got some mango from Aramaxi in that as well. And I've also got some of this Tester Mango and Co from Fluid. Absolutely gorgeous.
Nice.
Take it away, Benny.
I'm on. Yeah. Very up, Sheik. You all right, mate? He says, morning, boys and girls. Quick, Bobby and Ian. Benny, you will have your blooming bag back. Yeah, he's had it since October. So, yes, thank you. I'll have it back. Thank you.
He takes it to work for his dinner, Sharp Shrek.
Hey, up, Shrek.
It's been all over the place. It's just having a free tour.
Hey, John Bon One.
John, you're all right, mate. I'm on the Vapor Mini with the... what is it? What is it on top? What is it on top?
It's a tank.
It is. Fuck
an RTA, it's some description.
It's an RTA.
I'll tell you, I'm going fucking thingy.
You feel a bit like Eddie because you've had your hair cut.
Eclipse Jewel. Yeah, Eclipse Jewel. On that, I've got some of the last bit. I'm trying to get rid of some liquid. I've got also frozen raspberry raptor. So I'm on that. I'm also on the is it Cubics with the cocoa, for whatever it is, I don't fucking know. With the obliques inside, and inside that I've got some Drakes.
Nice.
A Havana cigar.
Yeah, microwave oven. Still got my hog. Still using that as well.
So that is me. So you first. No, it's not. It's the Eclipse. Yes. So yes. So Ian, the cooker. That's it. Cooker. I knew it was going to be a K. I knew it was something. Fucking having a nice bank holiday weekend. My brain's just shut down. It's gone. Fuck it.
Only because it's bank holiday tomorrow.
Yeah, adverts. I've got to have the adverts. Got to make some fucking money out of this, Anna. Do you know what I mean?
Raking it in, he is. Raking it in.
Yeah, raking it in at this 0.001. Sure, all right. Right, so Ian, you've been on one of these 80s weekenders.
I've been on 2 now.
Have you been 2?
Yeah, 1 years ago and then one earlier this year, and then I'm going on another one later this year now.
Did you do the 90s or the 80s?
90s.
Any good?
Yes. Very
good.
It's so the first one I went on, I
you
think
got mine, Ed?
Yeah, I think the first one was 2000s, and that was a bit crazy, to be fair. And that put me off. I didn't go for years, and then me and a mate went to the one earlier this year, which was I think it was in 90s. I can't remember if it was 90s or it was 2000s. I'll tell you, it had Liberty X. They were there. So that's
All right,
what I
yeah.
don't know.
Who? Liberty?
Liberty.
Liberty X.
Oh,
There was the
yeah.
Liberty X were the rejects from the
They were.
Battle of the Bands, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Battle of the Groups on not X Factor before X Factor.
Was the one called
Pop
Marley?
Stars.
Marley.
I'm not going to say Pop Idol. It's not Pop Idol.
Pop Idol. It could have been that. It
I
won
can't remember
over.
what it's called.
Yeah, but it was Mylene was in the one that won. She was in
Pop
Girls
Pop Stars,
Aloud,
Sean
wasn't she?
saying?
What's
Was it
Kim
Pop Stars?
Marsh?
Pop Stars.
Pop stars.
Yeah, and then there was Pop Stars Arrivals, weren't there, after?
Yes.
Was Kim Marsh in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah,
she
she
was
was.
in Girls Aloud, wasn't it?
Ah.
Did they
Liberty
still do
X
the?
were the rejects.
they
Liberty
still
X
do-
was they the rivals because they were the rejects to the ones that won, weren't they? Liberty X, because that's not
Yeah,
all
I
the
think
girls
so.
group, is it?
Do
That
they
was
still
they
do
were
the
boy
18 to
bands.
30s as well?
Don't know.
I was wondering if
know.
I can pass for that.
It's a, it's a
Fuck
wide
off.
it's a wide range of ages. I'm going to say that, and I think it's what you make it, right? And it depends who you go with. I went with someone who wasn't up for partying, was just up for having a good laugh, and everything was fine. It was great. We had a really good time. But I think it can be as mental as you want it to be, and I don't really want it to be that mental at my age anymore. So it was all right. It was good. Best bit about it was the brunch, the breakfast brunch thing. That was the
All
best.
right.
Just chicken burger or burger and as many cocktails as you can drink in 2 hours,
Nice.
basically.
As many what?
Cocktails.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the
I like a
tails.
brunch. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of brunch.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's good. It's a good laugh.
Brenner. Breakfast and dinner. Brenner.
Brenner.
We're on about we're on about one way you can drink as much as you want. That's what we're a fan of.
Yeah, drink as much alcoholic
Bottomless.
beverage as you would like
Exactly,
to. Yeah, bottomless
Billy.
brunch. Yeah.
Bottomless brunch. You can't beat them.
When are you
That's
going
not-
again, Ian?
I'm not 100% sure. Maybe later in the year.
Is it mine age you're going?
It varies. Might
Just
be
tell me the
Bognor.
date and I'll meet you there.
Is
Yeah.
there one in Bognor Regis?
There is one, yeah.
I've been
Bognor, Skegness, and
Yeah,
Minehead.
Yeah, Skegness. The only problem with them is they're not in term time. Do you know what I mean? Not in holidays. So they're all in term time. So you've got to take the Friday, Saturday, Sunday in it,
Yeah.
and I can't go on them times. So I'm a bit stuck. That's why I did have a look at them. I did have a look to see what we're on to do an 80s one.
Yeah.
Okay, to do
Hey,
an
Graham.
80s one. But yeah, it was unfortunately there's none in the holidays. Which is a bit
If
shit.
you want to go to an 80s one, take Graham with you. I would.
Yeah.
Graham
There's
would
some
be
good
great.
stuff on
at
though. There's some good stuff when you look at them, 80s and 90s ones.
Hmm.
There's some right bands on them. Oh.
It was there. Romeo from So Solid Crew, he was there.
Solid crew. Yes.
So,
Lisa Mafia, she was there. Jordan, who doesn't love Jordan?
Do you have
was there.
Jordan on?
Yeah, no, I didn't
Was she
watch her,
singing?
thank God, but she was on. She was singing, yeah. Jordan and her, what was she called? Jordan and her big something it was called. Can't even remember.
Big
I want to say
Babs.
Jugs. Big Babs, some big something. Yeah. Oh, and the funny thing about it was Gareth Gates was there on the same weekend, so I'd imagine that was a bit awkward if they,
yeah.
they bumped into each other.
Well, it'd take him an hour to say out to her.
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I just got what you got then, didn't they? Dick.
Yeah, but what happened with that, right? Science fiction weekends at the camps, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Do you know what gets me with Gareth Gates, right? When he was on there, and he came second, didn't he? Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
to Will Young, wasn't it?
Yeah. And his stammer suddenly disappeared.
Mm.
When he came out, he didn't stammer as much. I'm like, maybe
Yeah,
he'd
it was
been
a
at
bit-
King's Speech and had some therapy on it. I don't know.
You might have done, yeah.
Billy was obsessed with Will Young.
Oh.
But
He's all right, to be honest, Will. Didn't mind Will. He's all right.
Make it evergreen.
yeah,
I wasn't a Gareth fan, but Will Young was all right.
yeah.
Whatever thinks you got.
There was a
Mixie,
few
don't mind.
there was a few rare ones actually, weren't there? Really, when you think about the people that like look at some of them that went through Pop Idol and stuff. There was some interesting characters in there.
Would you remember the older one? He told do one. What was the other one? That Fame Academy.
Yeah.
That
Oh
was another
God.
one.
Yeah.
That would have BBC One Fame Academy, wasn't it?
Yeah. That
When
was
you watched that.
that was a bit odd. That one. That was
But
a
you
bit
never,
odd.
you never heard out from them. These ones that win, you never heard out from them.
Mm-mm.
Oh, hey, birdie, all right, you big, beautiful birdie
Susan
bastard.
Boyle horses.
How you doing, Birdie?
Susan
Good
Boyle.
man.
You know what
Susan
you're
Boyle.
offered? You know what you're offered, do you?
Well,
Who's that?
no, she's retired from music, hasn't she?
Oh,
She's,
Suzanne Boyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's running a post office in Scotland or something like that.
Is she?
Yeah. She had a mental breakdown, proper mental breakdown, didn't she?
Did she?
Yeah.
I know she's still in the same old house, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, she was a recluse, wasn't she? That's the big thing about it. That's why she was a bit odd, because she
Coming
was
out
recluse
into the
with a
limelight
cat.
and all that.
Yeah, and suddenly she became massive and she was everywhere, and she had a bit of a fucking breakdown. She had a bit of a proper breakdown, so she dropped out.
Benny, I was a recluse, and then I come onto the NUVS. I'm no recluse now.
Give a fuck. You want a recluse? You escaped from fucking asylum first.
I fucking did. I did. Love it. Luke, shut up. Bitch. Oof.
But yeah, you see, I tell you, we used to go watch. What is it? Do you ever go watch the tours that they did?
No.
You know, when they do X Factor tours, I used to go every year. We used to go every year. And
X Factor was huge, wasn't it? It was such a big deal.
So they did a big tour afterwards, and I don't know if you remember, there was a black guy on. His wife was quite a big girl. He would have been man. Don't know if you remember that. If you watched it, I can't remember what his name was. But anyway, we're on tour, and he did his song, and it says, "Look out for me in 2022." This was like 5 years fucking later. Do you know what I mean? It was like 2017. Look out! I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? Like 5 years later, man. What the fuck's happening here, dickhead?
Oh, was it? Oh, it was Andy.
That's it.
Andy
That's
Abraham.
That's it, Andy Abraham. Yeah, it's honestly, he just stood there and look out for me, Albert. And it was like 5 years fucking later. We were like, what the fuck? What were you saying? Saw Jedwood as well. Saw Jedwood.
Jedwood.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh god!
Yeah, saw Jedwood. They came flying in. JLS.
JLS.
Yeah, saw JLS there when they won that. Yeah, no.
Well, you know the group JLS, before they got big, they played in Wigan in the town centre at a bar before they got big.
Did they?
It's not my type of music, but I just know they did it.
So you're hoping to get big then, as well, from there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name? The one who did all the backflips. What was his name?
Aston.
Aston.
Not Aston Martin. Aston.
He was always flying around the stage. He was like an extra from Diversity, wasn't he? Pretty much. Just
Yes.
flying everywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, I'm going to go see them as well next year.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that? JLS.
No, not JLS. Diversity.
JLS Diversity.
He's going to see Subo.
Yeah, but they're all getting old now, aren't they? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that pop group coming back again? 5. They're doing
Yeah, I think so.
They ain't five of them now, though, is there? Ain't one of them dead?
Yeah, 4 then. They've got 4.
4 now.
That's 5 minus 1.
Yeah, Punkbox says from where I used to live, Jedward played in Kirby Town Centre after that got big. Oh, apparently he was their drummer before they made it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, what was that other one? S Club 7. Did you hear about that? They were getting back together, weren't they? And only 3 of them turned up.
Yeah. Do you remember the S Club Juniors, the younger version?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. S Club 7. S Club 7 starring 3 of us.
One of S Club 7 passed away, didn't they?
I don't know, did they?
I'm pretty sure. Or was it maybe?
Oh, well,
no.
that's Steps. No, Steps are still going, aren't they?
You can't beat a bit of steps.
Steps are still going.
Tragedy.
Well, they're on as well. I've seen their what were them one from Ireland that did the
Bewitched.
Bewitched.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
matter.
so S Club 7, Paul Catamol died aged 46, apparently. But I thought one of the women, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm getting my wires crossed with another band. They're all very similar, aren't they?
They all sing.
They're a male vocalist group or a group, not a band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Billy says
like that.
Daisy went to my school. She was in the Club Kids group.
Ah.
Who was?
Daisy,
Daisy.
yeah, she was, and that S Club Juniors.
Daisy.
I
You
remember
don't
them.
get out like that. Blazing Squad went to my daughter's school, lived down the road from me. Yeah, Blazing Squad.
Blazing Squad.
Oh my god.
Oh, forgot about them.
Crossroads.
Yeah, but that were the classic tunes, weren't they? The 2000s, when the old boy bands suddenly kicked off and everything. You had all classic boy bands, and then you had, coming out at, what was it? These adverts got out so much from live viewing ons. Not in with the chatter. John, I haven't even got ads on, mate. Honestly, I haven't got ads. YouTube automatically put them on now, mate. I can't turn them off. It won't let me. I've put it on that I want to put ads when I want, and it won't let me turn them off. It won't let me literally turn them off. I can't do anything about it anymore. I used to be able to turn them off so you didn't see them and not have any adverts. Now they've embedded them.
Oh, look at that. Ginger Vape God saying diversity are from his hometown.
Yeah, so they got a thing down both of them, didn't he? Yeah.
Love diversity.
John Lennon went to my school, says Graham. Do you know, right? Who's a fan of Beatles? There's a lot of people, older people in here. If you're younger kids, you won't have a fucking clue. But, do you know what I mean? But I listened to a song today from the Beatles, and I thought, they weren't that cracking on some of their fucking songs.
Some of them weren't.
Which song was it?
A right slow one. I can't remember.
Hey Jude, was it?
No, it wasn't Hey Jude. It were one.
But yeah, the one I like.
Paperback Writing.
No,
Yellow Submarine.
no.
How to Scouter, was it?
No, I can't.
No, that's a
remember.
quicker one. That's a fast one.
Yeah, no, but I was listening to it and I thought it wasn't that fucking cracking. It was on radio for no one. I don't know. It was right. It was a really slow song, and I thought you're not cracking singers at slow songs.
It wasn't Eleanor Rigby, was it?
No, because they're all right on that one. I don't mind that one. But I can't remember what it wasn't cracking. Sam Fox was from Bell Green in Coventry. When did she move your body?
We could be here all night.
Oh, Samantha Fox. Bless her. Remember her?
Strawberry Fields Forever. Only one that I would like. Strawberry Fields Forever.
Yeah, and then didn't they bring out like a dance version of that in the 90s?
Yes, that's what I remember. Yeah. That was great with that one.
Some random like
off my tits like that. Yeah. Used to have it playing in my Ford Cortina.
Can't beat a Ford Cortina. Fucking
love a
hell.
Cortina.
Yeah, Joan Guest was better than Sam Fox. Controversial opinion. I'm really not a Beatles fan.
No, I'm not really a Beatles fan either. I'm with you there. Not really.
Brady can't remember Blazing Squad, but he does remember Blazing Saddles. The sheriff said, where is near? There's no the sheriff said.
I remember that film.
Oh man!
I can't, however, remember who Joanne Guest is. Who's Joanne Guest?
Joe Guest, she was a PhD girl, wasn't she?
Was she? I remember Linda
Candy
Lusardi, or whatever her name was. Remember
she was the best one.
Linda
Linda Lusardi.
Nice now.
Yeah.
Still.
How old is she? Do you think?
She's got to be my age. She's got to be getting on, hasn't she?
She's not in her 60s, Ian.
Nor am I, you cheeky bastard. Not that far off, though.
What's your collective mouse? Beatles forever. Hey up, Scott Woodford, Scott Wood. Madness Weekend, 20th of November, is a grand for 2 people in the lowest tier rooms. Wow. I've seen Madness live. I saw him at Sheffield Arena.
I think she's 67. Yeah.
Yeah, she still looks good. Sam Fox changed into a lesbian, didn't she? Because she was with this... Yeah, because she... Do you not remember on Controversy? She was with a guy that used to sell dodgy tablets or something, vitamins and shit like that.
Right.
And he used to scam people on these pyramid schemes and fucking all this lot. And then suddenly she's a lesbian.
Oh. Who knew?
Well, guess where I was going to go on Saturday? There's a drum shop in Manchester near the Trafford Centre, and the guy who owns the drum shop is the drummer for Iron Maiden, Nico.
All right, yeah.
He lives in Florida, but he has a shop in Manchester. Anyway, he done a meet and greet today, and I looked up, yesterday, sorry, and I clicked on their Facebook thing. You should have seen the queue.
There will have been, yeah.
Miles. I'm so glad I didn't go. I'd have been waiting about 5 hours.
I bet they camped out and all, didn't they?
I probably did, yeah. I was gonna go, and I didn't. I decided not to, and then when I looked, I went, I'm so glad I didn't go.
Yeah.
Luke,
mad.
ex-drummer.
Yeah, yeah. He's the guy from Iron Maiden. Do you know what I mean?
Are they touring again this year?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I thought they were.
And I looked for prices for tickets, and he wanted nearly 400 quid for one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I do think that's scandalous for concert tickets. I don't know how many people go to concerts out there who go to them, but you look at them now. For some one thing I'm glad I didn't get is the fucking Oasis tickets. Fuck me, I'm glad I never paid fortune for them cunts. Because I'm sure that would have been highly disappointing and listen to fucking Gallagher's singing now. Fuck me.
They don't even like each other.
You couldn't even sing back then.
They've done it for money. No, it wasn't too bad back then. I prefer Suit Dragons in Spiral Carpets and that like myself. Like that were.
Yeah, I'm not a massive Oasis fan. Deb's going to see Oasis with our oldest.
All right.
Well excited about it. I can't think of anything worse personally, which is probably
Well-
a very dramatic thing to say, and people are going to get angry with me now. But
Yeah,
it's
but have you
just
heard
my
them
opinion.
sing? They did that concert afterwards, didn't they? For that like gig act that were on tape. It was shit.
Yeah, don't do it for me.
They're better on their own, doing their own stuff. High flying birds and all that. They're better doing that than being Oasis.
Yeah, so actually, some of that high flying bird stuff I did listen to, and I thought it was all right.
Gorillas. Do you remember Gorillas?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
Damon
yeah.
Albarn, whatever his name is.
Nothing, feeling cloud, I got sunshine, and I'm your future. That's an on the future.
Nice.
John said, I did the Stargate weekends, Farscape, Battlestar Galactica weekenders, Doctor Who weekenders. Now we know who's... So you won't like the new Doctor Who, because no fuckers watched that after the fucking woke Doctor Who.
I watched
Nearly as bad
one or two episodes with him in it, I think.
Yeah, it was nearly as bad as the female Doctor Who, wasn't it? It's fucking
Yeah, she
that didn't
weren't up
last
to much
long
either.
Yeah. Plumber says that's discussing on ticket price. It's funny, me and Mrs. PRV go to gigs loads, and our Fairbound is touring all. It's $29 a ticket, and all those bands are charging £300 not on. It is. It just makes it hard for people to go see stuff, doesn't it? Do you know that you want to go see?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You
Foo Fighters, 69 quid. Aren't they?
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
69 quid.
It's still a lot though. 69 quid for a ticket, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's still not, you know.
and that's just to see one band, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they have support acts on.
Yeah.
They had a couple of support acts, but
Yeah, but that's, it.
That's 170 quid. That's 170 quid, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Deb
Just
went
for
to
that.
see Chasing Status not last Friday night. She went to see them in Birmingham, and I think that was about, I want to say 50, 60 quid.
Yeah.
It's like, who?
Yeah. Sean says, Burley says, I love Blur. I used to go to gigs, Prince, Neck, Kids. Last I saw was Slipknot. One of my many times I've seen Marilyn Manson. I got to go on the tour bus to see him after the show.
cool.
You did you? Billy paid £180 for Dinah Ross, bargain to see her. Shame she couldn't hold her note. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? You paid 180 quid and she was shit. Nicky Maynard says, I'm sorry, but Oasis is a great band live. Seeing them at Earl's Court in the 90s, that was the 90s, mate. That was the 90s when they were
Long
good.
time ago.
I'd have paid in the 90s to go see them. I would have paid to go see them in the 90s. You know what I mean? If I were that, but not now. I just don't think it's worth. There's people that I'd go see, which I have done. I've seen Tom Jones, Billy Joel, Madness. I've seen. I'm going to see Gary Barlow on his own. I've seen Take That. I've seen Robbie Williams. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't go to see some of the bands from the 80s that are not cracking. Do you know what I mean? Now, you know, Tom Jones.
Well, I went
was just
watching
about
Leonard
good enough.
Skinner, and they were still sounding pretty good when I went watching them. They were still quite good.
Yeah, the only
But if
reason
you
I
went
know
and
them.
watch Elton John now, his voice is gone.
Elton John, I went to see Elton John, to be fair. It was all right. I'd have wished I'd seen him years before when he was jumping around. And do you know when he got up on what is it? On piano, and he'd do his foot and he'd be banging and all this lot. Because now it was more like, because he didn't move that much. He got up and bowed, sat down. But he had a mobility piano. So all I can put it as that to get him from one side of the stage to the other, he sat on the piano and it moved him round. He got off, walked down the steps, got back on and walked back and went back round on the piano.
He looked decrepit when he walked off. But you heard the new song out with John and Brandy Carlisle?
No.
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. Watch it. Listen to it, I mean. Brandy Carlisle and Elton John. Brilliant.
Yeah, Madness were good. I did enjoy Madness. Scott Wood's seen Madness. Eden Project in July. Seen them 7 years ago. They were an awesome venue. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It wasn't that busy neither, so you could dance around.
So I've never done any concerts, any concerts. I've been to see like stand up and stuff, but I've never been to a concert ever.
Ever been to a gig?
I never have. Never have. I'd rather stay at
One
home.
person that I wanted to go and see, and I kind of wish I had years ago, was Michael Jackson. I would have loved to have seen him.
Yes.
But yeah, never done it. No, like apart from diversity and stuff, and like I'm going to go see Peter Kay in May and stuff like that. But
Have you seen Lee Evans stand up?
yeah,
Oh, he's brilliant.
hilarious. Brilliant.
I'm not a fan of Lee Evans.
I know. Oh,
No. Not a fan of Lee Evans.
I'm hoping Peter Kay is going to be all right, because I haven't seen him. His old stand-up stuff used to be brilliant, but I don't know what he's like these days.
I won't spoil it for you. I've been.
Have you?
Yes,
Okay.
I've been.
Okay.
And it's the same one. It's not different than what I've
just
seen.
a bit slimmer.
Yeah, it's not different than anybody else has seen. He's just doing the same stuff. It's all. Yeah, I'll let you watch it and then tell me afterwards what you think. I won't spoil
we're
it.
going,
but don't if you
this
go,
month.
Ian. Seriously, if you're going right when he first does the first curtain call, do not move from your seat. Do not get up and think that's it. Sit there, just sit there. It'll go black, and then he comes back on. He does another one. Sit there. Do not go off the seat. Think it's over. It's not. He does that twice.
Does he?
Yeah. So don't get up and walk off and think it's finished and going after the first one, because he's on for another about 40 minutes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You should have told him.
No, because I wouldn't want anybody to do that, walk away from the seat and think, oh, he's had it, and walk off. Do you know what I mean? You sit there, first encore, and then he does another one. Don't move.
Hey, Grateful Ant. How you doing, fella?
Mate.
Good to know, mate. Good to know.
Free
Was
wine.
it, I went to go see Glass of It, but never went. Never been. UB40 were good. Neil Young and Bob Dylan were playing at the same bill about 5 years ago. 250 quid, cheapest seats. Wow. Brian got to see Rush in concert 10 rows back from the stage. Awesome. Says I saw Gary Moore, ex-Thin Lizzy, years ago before he died, bagging £50 a ticket was incredible. Yeah, exactly. Mark Smith, the only concert I went to was to go see Bros. Oh, I love Bros. I had my hair like Bros and everything.
That's right.
I had a
He was on telly the other day.
Uh,
That was
Did a
about
documentary,
1986, wasn't it? 85? Was? Fucking hell. I owe you nothing.
Not exactly how it went, but
yeah, Sean had tickets to see Nirvana. Never happened because of Courtney. Sorry, his untimely passing. Billy Lee's oldest likes Kevin Bridges.
never seen him. Never seen any of his stuff.
Yeah, Girl Up says if you put a little hat on Hanky's microphone, they would be twins.
Is Kevin Bridges the Scouse bloke? Is that Kevin Bridges?
I don't know. I'm not really up on comedians, to be honest.
No, I'm not particularly.
Yeah, I don't really. They don't really float my boat. A lot of them, to be honest with you. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, he's Scottish. Funny
Scottish.
says he's Scottish.
All right, Scottish. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not the one I'm thinking of then.
I'm
There's one really
not-
angry bloke in there, but I can't think what his name is.
Yeah, no, he's Scottish. He's Scottish. I'm not really a big fan of. I don't. Is it Sarah Milligan?
Please,
She's not-
guys,
she's
can
not-
you like Chewy Crisps?
Yeah, she's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
She's quite funny. She's quite. Would you? Fair enough.
Michael McIntyre, he's another one I used to really enjoy watching as well.
Feisty one.
Nah, I don't like him.
No, what's that other one? That other comedian, which is short, and he speaks like this all the time, and he talks like that.
What?
I have no fucking idea. Anybody this?
I don't know. The only person I can think of is like someone like Joe Pasquale or something, but he can't be him.
He does a
Can't
TV,
be him.
he does a TV show on BBC where they'll be in a hotel and they walk out and then they'll be in the studio.
It's Michael McIntyre, isn't it?
Is that Michael McIntyre?
The one that his hair moves when he talks all the time.
Yeah.
It's really high and really low. And
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
funny, though.
yes.
I like
It's
him.
Michael
I just like
McIntyre.
him.
Yes. Michael McIntyre.
What's the Mank one? The chubby one? Comedian.
Uh,
Oh,
don't
I'd,
know.
I'd love to go and watch Roy Chubby Brown.
Oh, I've seen him, mate, twice.
Yeah, I'd love
It's
that.
funny. The thing was, right, when I went to see it, because obviously I'd listened to him. Hey, up, Mickey, all right, he's back again. Al Murray was good. Paul Smith is a Scouse comedian.
Oh, he's
Which I'll-
brilliant. He is.
Maybe
brilliant.
that's the one. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking.
You
of.
won't get to see Billy Connolly live anymore because he's fucked, isn't it, old fella? John was 20 metres in the mosh pit. Freddie Mercury tribute concert was good experience. So, I've lost my track of thought. Oh, Sex Pistols are doing a tour again, apparently.
Roy Chubby Brown, you were talking
Oh,
about.
Roy Chubby Brown, yes. So the first time I saw him,
Like
I
a
saw him
pop.
at Batley Frontier. If you didn't know, Batley Frontier were a massive club in Batley that was a proper club, old style club. Had a revolving fireworks that go off inside, which revolving dance floor and all. It was a good venue, and Chubby Brown were there quite a lot. And I went to see him there. And that was good. People shouting at him and that lot. And yeah, I thought it was really good. And then I went to see him at Blackpool and sat watching him. And it was a total different kettle of fish. If someone heckled him, he'd shout at bouncers and get them to come and remove him.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't the same experience that I saw him first when it were in the Battle of Frontier. Totally different thing. Do you know what I mean? But it was good. It was funny.
Totally different than on TV then.
Well, you don't see Chubby Brown on TV. Oh, you do? That's a lie. That's a lie because he was
He was.
in League of Gentlemen
Yeah.
as the mayor of Royston Vasey because that's his name. That's his proper
Never
name.
got on board with Roy Chubby Brown. It wasn't for me at all.
I prefer the
he's-
swearing words he done. You cunt. I love it.
Bernard Manning was epic. I should have seen Bernard Manning, but I didn't believe that my mates had got me a ticket, so I never went. And then rugby lads, and they'd bought a ticket for me. The dad were getting them one, and he was he'd bought tickets for everybody who wanted one, and then he had to go at me because I didn't turn up, and I said, "Well, I thought you won. You didn't want to go to one." Just while we're on as well, a couple of Cloucher could you put it out earlier. Nick Up are having a sale. I've got the 25% off sale. May 25. You get 25% off of your nicotine, so do stock up. That ends midnight. CC's just put in, just let everyone know who's ever going to I will have overpowered kits and RDAs, keenness and limited resin mods from Dragon Mods, the maker of the Overkill resin mods. Honest.
Nice.
So if you are after a bit, go and have a look. See what he's got. Sean says, yeah, Benny, love that show. I've been on hormones for 15 months. My nipples are like bullets.
And also, can I just mention, if you go over to Facebook and have a look at
Oh,
the
midnight
stash,
tomorrow. Sorry, midnight tomorrow.
Yeah, have a look at the stash. Scott Wood's in there doing some bundles, that lot for e-juice, concentrates and stuff, and doing fuck cancer stands for Pete.
Yes, they are available at Expo.
They are, yeah. And also he's taken concentrates to Expo. If you want any bundles or anything, pop and see Scott. There you go.
Pug looks like him off of in the shop. Is this a shop for local people? Local people, you get him. He put some tape on like that. No, for local people.
I love that.
Yes, local. Are you local? You don't local. Is it
With the
local?
butcher. With the butcher gives everyone nosebleeds.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am your babysitter.
You're my wife now. Yeah. Some of it's funny. You have to watch it. Some of it is funny. I do it. Apparently, the cab driver was called Mickey Love. There you go.
Can't be a bit of Mickey love.
No, the taxi driver was called Barbara, wasn't she? My name's Barbara, I'm a taxi driver.
Yeah, Barbara.
I'm having my legs done this week.
Yeah. That was the first time it went on and it came on with that, because that's when he first gets in taxi and gets stuck in a town, isn't it?
I got you down already, John Bon one.
Not yet make review, but we'll be taking my pick at Expo. We're taking his pick. Why? It's a local shop for local people. Are you local? I don't believe you're local.
I've never seen what you're talking about.
No, I don't know what it is either.
We're looking puzzled. The brainy ones on the panel are looking puzzled.
You don't get them now, though. The same again, you don't get the comedy shows like we used to do. Do you know, like Benny Dorm?
Yeah.
Oh, Benny Dorm, that's brilliant.
I love Benny Dorm.
Fucking love that program.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Emmerdale.
You'd rather watch Emmerdale?
You'd
What,
rather
Benny Dorm? Really?
No, I used to watch them all. I used to watch Robin's Nest, George and Mildred, Robin's Nest, all the oldies. I used to watch them all. Used to love them. But
Mick went out near Sleaford to a chippy. That was like Royston visit. I ordered fish and the whole queue tutted at once.
let's get his channel
Wants
up.
fish. That used to be old days when you used to go in a pub, though. I remember there used to be pubs round by us when we used to go in, and the pub would just stop if you want local.
Yeah.
All the chatter would stop. You'd walk
Awkward.
up to the bar, and they'd all look at you, and it'd be like, what are you doing here, fella? I'm having a fucking pint. No, you're not. Get yourself off.
Oh, like American Werewolf.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it used to be like that. A lot of them used to be like that.
Crazy.
Bottom was a great show. I love Bottom. Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I used to like
Yes.
Young Ones, though. Young Ones.
Yeah, Young Ones was good. Yeah.
Young Ones.
I didn't
The
like
Matt
Bottom.
Lucas and David Walliams stuff, that used to make me roar with laughter. So, like, properly wouldn't get away with it these days, but that used to be
Wow, stuff like that, Little Britain.
I used to like watching, is it Spitting Image? Spitting Image?
Yeah, spitting image.
The old Spitting Image, they brought it back and it was shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was shit. It was shit. It'll never be the same.
Well, the thing is, that's what gave a lot of impressionists the start, wasn't it, into TV, was Spitting Image.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of big impressionists were on there doing that. But yeah, you don't get stuff, because kids don't get it anymore. Kids don't get that humour. Because it's too woke, it's too, you'd offend people.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? And a joke's a joke. Whatever you tell it, a joke's a joke. You know, you shouldn't be offended by a joke. That's the thing.
It is
You
true.
know, if it's not your kettle of fish, then don't watch them. Turn it off. Don't go see them. Don't go to a concert and then slag someone off.
I don't see the point in going to a concert and you're stood right at the back. You can't even see the stage. What's the point?
All right, Benny, I bet you didn't know who the fifth housemate was in the Young Ones. In every episode, they're hidden in plain sight. No, I don't know who the fifth one was. I know Alexis Sale was the landlord. But no, I don't. Who was the fifth member? Fifth housemate.
Got to sit and wait now. Find out.
I know, yeah. We're all waiting with...
Come on, Sean. Move it.
Go on, tell us.
Tell us.
Hate
Tell us.
that delay.
I know.
When you're waiting. It's like a lifetime.
Yeah. Come on, tell us. Who was the fifth house person? I know they had the... what is it? Only found it, went back to check, and there was another hippie. Was there? There used
Only
to be-
knew Neil.
Yeah, do you remember Neil brought out that I have a hole in my bucket and it's
Oh my God.
There's a hole in my shoe and it's letting in water, letting in... It was Victor Mullen with his hippie hair. It was Graham. That's who it was. It was Graham in back. Yeah, Benny, I had an idea. You should be given a chance to do next James Bond 007 dresses in a tuxedo.
I can see that. I can see that. Definitely.
Yeah, just sat there in different places once you see them. All right, they were just different hippies. It wasn't a name, it was just a hippie.
Okay.
Brian F, getting the new Blaze Pro RT8, need cotton and coals, some juice too. Ooh, nice.
Benny can't do anything. Do you work in the summer, Benny? Do you have any time off?
I have time off. Yeah, I do have time off. Why?
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? Is this you? It is you. It's got to be you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
100%
cut
me.
yards? Do you do all that? Do you?
Yeah. I get loads of money for that, John. It's something.
I don't know why. As soon as I looked at it, I thought that's Benny. Sorry.
I am
The fifth-
slightly aroused right now. Sorry.
Aroused.
I've never seen Benny with
No clothes. With a
that
thong on.
few clothes on. to be
Yeah.
honest.
The fifth
Bring
housemate
one
is a
back.
character. What's what?
Bring a phone to Expo.
To bring a phone to Expo, yeah.
Sorry, Benny.
So apparently the fifth housemate is a character in The Young Ones. The character never moves or speaks, but appears in every episode of the first series, usually sat on the floor. Well, there you go. Yeah, my favourite episode of Young Ones was when they were on University Challenge. Yeah, what funny with that one. He was smacking him on the head.
Remember that?
Booting him from above. Okay. Do you watch Filthy Rich and Cat Flap?
Nope.
What
What's
flap?
Filthy Rich and Cat Flap. That was the follow-on from Young Ones. That's what they
Never
did
heard of
next.
it.
Before
I've
they
never
did
heard of
Bottom.
it.
Before they did Bottom. So
I
they
like,
did that after Young Ones.
I recently stumbled across that Friday night dinner. That's quite funny.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's quite funny. I do like that. Made me
You
laugh.
like that because of In-Betweeners. If you like
Mhm.
In-Betweeners.
I like the in-betweeners.
That is
In
a
between us is great.
greatest series of all time. That's just my childhood altogether. That.
Yeah.
I'm the one
yeah.
with the briefcase.
Bus wankers! There might be another in-between movie. Oh, right. Are they all
so
skint?
good.
Are they all skint?
Yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
I don't know. What's his name? That Jake must be all right. He does a podcast with his wife, doesn't he? So I think
Yeah, he does. And he does birthday requests and stuff like that. So you
Does
can
he?
say, happy birthday, mate, you all right? And all that. And says your name.
Well,
Yeah.
what is it does one? He's in that. What is it? Late whatever he just said about
Friday night dinner.
Yeah.
He's in that. Just plays exactly the same sort of character.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
Neil's in that one about, is it Rome or soldiers or something?
Yeah, something. I've seen something. He was a soldier in something.
Yeah. He were in that.
I mentioned another movie in his podcast.
Right. They'd have to be married now, though, wouldn't they? And going on, lads' holiday or something.
It'd be like a hangover, like we're going on holiday somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, the movie
maybe
Guest House Paradise. Yeah, that is funny.
Oh, yeah.
That was Paradise.
Yeah, that's where he's crawling along the tunnels in the thing and sets him on fire.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
R.I.P. Trevor Moore, the whitest kids you know was hilarious. I don't even know who that is.
No,
I
I don't
don't.
either. Guest House Paradiso. I do remember that, though.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
That's where they were run a guest house, wasn't it? They were climbing up on thinging and setting him on fire with candle.
It's like programs like 40 Towers and stuff. They're just like, you don't get them anymore, do you?
No.
You don't get them
Bulls
anymore.
and horses, you don't get that anymore, either.
Yeah, no, you don't. Used to love that.
Faulty Towers is good.
Well, like you said about Robin's Nest and all that lot. That was him that had only had one hand, wasn't it? In
Yeah.
Robin's Nest. Yeah, Marching Powder. I'm not 100% sure on that. Danny Dyer's new film. I like Danny Dyer. I do like Danny Dyer. Oh, it's an independent comedy show from Canada, so unreal. Yeah, I do like Danny Dyer. I do think he's proper. He's just like that in all his films. You see some of his early films, he's exactly the same. I watched.
He's just like Jason Statham, really, isn't he? He's
He just plays the same character all along. There's no difference in him. Because I watched
Jason Statham fan.
what is it film with it? Well, they had them all in them. Jason Statham did a World War II one. No, World War One. World War One before they were going over at top, and it were in the I think it's called the trenches, and it has them all in them when they were younger, doing stuff. And I'm like, wow, is he in this? Is he in this? Is he in this? And they all played exactly the same sort of fucking characters. Soldiers, it was funny as fuck. It wasn't a bad film. It finished and started. It started and finished. That was it. There were no in between. It just started and finished.
I don't know if anyone in chat or any of you guys have watched it, but you probably have because I think everyone's been talking about it recently. I just finished watching that Adolescence today.
Love that.
That was
I refuse.
absolutely shite.
Did you not like it?
It was shite.
I thought it was all right. I did think it was all right.
I refuse to watch it.
It is shite. Sorry, but it just is. It's
I thought I
nothing-
like watching. What's his name? Is it Stephen Graham? Is that his name? I just think.
Oh
he's-
yeah, his stuff is really good, but that just didn't do him any favors.
Do you not think?
Nah.
I don't
Yeah,
think it was.
no.
I don't think it lived up to the hype. I really
No,
don't.
it didn't. That's right, Ian. Yeah.
It was still good. I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, the premise of it would be good, but yeah. I can't do it when it's not about, you know, it's not about the right people. Do you know what I mean? It just no.
It didn't really go anywhere.
No.
It didn't.
No, it was weird. It was a little bit weird. I do get what you're saying. I
Yeah, the
enjoyed
Football
it.
Factory. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can understand it'd be good, but that's why it was filmed. That was the way it was filmed. That was impressive. Yeah, the film thing. I get.
Yeah,
I get the
it
premise
was all
of
in
and
one.
everything.
It was all in one take, wasn't it? I
Yeah.
heard that.
Yes.
Yeah. Sopranos, yes, I've heard that is really good. I've never watched any of them.
No, I've never watched Sopranos either.
Human Traffic
Human
was great.
Traffic?
I did like that.
I don't think I watched that.
I've seen him in traffic a long time ago.
What's that Jason Statham one where he's got to keep his heart rate up all the time?
I don't know. I've watched it, but I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I recently watched The Beekeeper, and I think there's a second one of that coming out. That's
There is a second one coming out.
Crank, that's it. Crank. He's got to keep his heart rate up all the time or he explodes. Yeah, Crank.
It's good. I like two of my favorite action type, and people are going to probably disagree with this as well. Is Jason Statham and The Rock. I just find him funny. I just like anything that he's in. Both those guys.
Statham, good.
Mr. In Between is brilliant. Brassic on Netflix is a good series.
Yeah, I did a few episodes and I decided it wasn't for me and stopped watching it.
It's the same, isn't it? It's on number 6 now, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
Overshaw says the beekeeper, the mechanic. What's next? The window cleaner.
Yeah, probably. Probably. I just love an action film. I love them.
Yeah. It's on Disney. It's on Disney 3 seasons. Oh, Mr. In Between is brilliant. I've never even heard of that. 3 seasons. Oh, I have to watch that. Mr. In Between is brilliant. Never even heard of it. There's loads of stuff now that you watch that I've never even heard of. Never even heard of them. You know when people say, "Oh, watch this."
Yeah.
I'm getting quite into my wrestling again. I keep watching. What is it? No, WWE Legends. It's called Legends and Future Stars. That's quite good. But they've just put so that's on Hulu or whatever or something like that, which is where they're looking for the next NXT star, right? So I'm looking through, and another one's just started, which is the WWE trials or whatever, and it's got the people who were in the NXT one before they were in the NXT one. Well, shouldn't you release that one first and then followed up with this one? One's a Rocco original and one's from this fucking Hulu or whatever. And I'm like, really? Why are you putting this on now when there's 10 episodes in a one and one episode of one where it shows the same people that are in the other one? So you already know who's fucking gone through. It's got a fucking contract. I think it's fucking pointless. So he plays a nutcase. I'll have to have a look. It was filmed. Mr. In Between was filmed in Sydney. We'll have to have a look at that. Right, we'll do as bargains.
News announcement. The Northern Union Vape Show is not affiliated or pushing any companies that are featured on the bargain section of the show. Bargain section of the show is to show the viewers what can be bought from the web if they choose to search for them. All bargains can be found on the web and any purchases are the viewer's own responsibility.
Right, we're back. We're back. Back again, back again. Right, so you've got over at Everything Vape. I've got the E-Leaf iStick Power 2.
Actually,
Inbuilt
all right,
battery,
that as well.
$29.99. They have only got it in brown, though. That's the only one they've got left, is in
Decent
brown.
built internal battery.
Yeah,
device.
Mick likes this one, internal battery.
Yeah.
Looks nice. Bit of leather. Can't go wrong with a bit of leather, Ian.
Yeah,
Definitely can't beat it, mate.
99.
Oh, the light
brown,
brown.
light brown leather,
Yeah.
which is probably that middle one I would have thought.
That one that was on. No, that's
Honestly,
dark.
that with a mouth to lung tank on there, you're laughing, aren't you? That's like
Yes.
days of battery.
Is that a
Yes.
2021 or 18?
It's inbuilt.
internal.
Internal
Oh.
battery.
Yeah, I've got it up there, isn't it? 5,000
Yeah.
milliamp.
Yeah. So if you do fancy an internal dual battery, like say Mickey Love had one of these. Don't know if you're still using, but you got 51% off.
That's
Yeah,
good,
good.
that.
So
Can't beat E-Leaf, can you?
No,
No.
good.
right, well this one's the next one. It's a bit of a classic. If you fancied it, you could have a speaker in your phone, in your vape.
Oh god, I
Remember
remember,
Oh my god.
I remember that little
They
beauty.
are crap.
Uh,
Mine worked and then it stopped.
so if you do fancy it
Just
with a
stopped.
speaker in that you could take to work with you and listen to music as well as vaping,
Bit
you
of
can get
banner
it
or
for-
banner or there you go.
27.
you
How
got
is that still going
27
for
for, I don't know,
£27?
it was just on there, 27.49. There you go.
I pay $7.40, but not 27.
No, I wouldn't pay that for either.
Just for the
Well,
speaker, I won't even use.
Exactly, you don't have to use it,
used it in the
just
shower,
speaker.
and it didn't work. Did not work.
I do remember those things. I do remember when they came out.
But look at it
so
though,
I
look.
just brought it up because it's. But why? Yeah, I just thought mod was shite in 2017. It's still shite now. Exactly. That's why I brought it up. I just thought it's a bit of a lamp. It's bank holiday weekend, but someone might want a speaker in the vape. I don't know. We were going through that phase where everybody wanted one.
Is
We were
that
trying
the
different
right
things.
price? 55 quid original.
Yeah.
Probably.
55 pence.
Right, Luke.
Yeah.
It's not free.
That's a nightstand mod. Yeah, exactly. Right. Over at Vapors Clouds, have got the Dreadnought V2 RTA, which is there. I don't know if it shows you all else other than that. It is
No, that's it.
on a sale price of £28.80, including VAT. Including that.
Ooh.
In
And there's
stock
only one-
and ready to ship.
TBD
These
can
different
buy 'em.
colours. You have to have a look at it. There's a couple of
Where's your
colours
colours?
with
There's no other colours here, is there?
comes with a free gift.
Yes.
Comes with a free gift, which will probably be a bubble glass or something.
Yeah, it probably will.
That's what you probably get. So, 28mm diameter. Never tried one. Don't know how good
No.
it is, but for £28.80.
Dreadnought.
Hello, James, you all right, mate?
£28.80. Hey,
Yeah,
JP,
good.
you all right, mate? I don't think that's a bad deal on the sale bit.
Where's JP?
In
Who's
chat.
in chat.
Oh, hiya, JP. Missing you, buddy.
Right, over at Vaping 101, you have the... What are you fucking doing here?
Where's it going? Benny, it's gone. Look.
You've
Oh,
just
the
taken
pop-ups come up. There you go.
Get the
What's
pop
that?
off. The Vapors
Pop, pop,
Cloud
pop, pop.
Asgard V2. They've got it in silver, blue, gold, and purple. I doubt if
If I
it's
see
24
purple,
karat gold.
Reminds me of Bunny.
Alton reminds me.
Yeah,
of
it's
Bunny.
gone down a lot. Does it? What,
£27
pissy?
She loves
99.
Alton. She's a big fan of Alton.
Oh, I couldn't. Why is that
What's
screen
20?
suddenly gone big?
Waiting for the abuse in chat.
Yeah. Yeah. I do like the
So-
V2. I prefer it to the one. I
But
do.
it's come down. It's come down a mega loading price. So
Yeah.
for £27.99, I don't think that's a bad deal.
It was 34 last time you showed.
Yeah,
I
the
think 34.
minis. If you are after the mini is the same price on here as well.
Sorry, just in a message in chat.
Price match
So-
promise as well.
I love the
Yeah.
They
Asgard.
always do.
The Asgard Mini is a great little RDA.
Well, the V2 is exactly the same price if you wanted the V2.
Yeah, good
That's
to know.
nice. Nice.
Right. Over at UK Vape Clearance, you've got the Geek Vape B60, the Boost 2 kit for
Oh my-
£24.12.
Are they still going?
If you
Yeah,
fancy that.
It's only in black, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, only in black, yeah, for £25.12.
Nah, not for me.
So if you fancy that, some people might like it. They might be looking
They've been
for
out a
it to
while,
take on
haven't they?
holiday.
Yeah,
Been
I
out a
had
while.
them years ago.
This is the
about
2,
3
the
years.
Boost 2 though, innit? Not the Boost 1.
my original Boost broke within like a month, which
My
is very
original Boost
unusual.
was broke when it came, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's true.
Right, also over there at the UK Vape Clearance, they've got the Lost Vape Centurion.
That looks gorgeous, that.
Yeah, see, I like
This-
these. I
This
do
is
like
a
them.
Boratang. It's £25 and 44 pence. If you do want to get into...
So, I take it you can put any bottle in there?
Yes. Yeah, it's a bottle tank
so.
case.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That is gorgeous. That is it only in that one colour then, is it?
No, they've got it in other colours, but you have to search for them.
Oh, right, right.
You'd have to search for it.
Is that internal battery or external? External, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
It's an external. It takes 18650s.
Okay.
What's the power of the battery? What's the MAR? Doesn't
I
say.
don't know. I think it's external. Is it external on these?
Sape G, all-in-one kit.
Doesn't actually tell you, does it?
No, no.
Yeah, I think it's an external.
Bunny or
No,
no?
that's a bargain. The Lost
Definitely
Vape
no.
is a fantastic kit. Bunny, is it an external battery? I think it's external on these. External.
Sean
yeah,
says
it's
external,
battery.
yeah.
Yes. External.
Mm.
We're talking
Does
about
look
this, and Bunny says it is a bargain.
25.44.
Microwave Owen says that's the best colour anyway.
No, it's gorgeous colour, that.
Comes in one colour. Gay.
Gay!
So yeah, if you do, you can get them in other colours. Do it in black and other things, but you have to search for them. You'll have to, yeah, if you need to find it.
Why did you pick pink?
Because that will only one
Makes-
to find.
Makes the boys wink. That's why.
Oh,
That would look great. Splatter coated. Is that it? Is that the 6?
that's the 6, Benny.
Bladder the batter.
While I'm here.
Right. Benny on Arm of the Lost Vapes ensures M200 box mod is $41.99 if you want M200 Centurious box mod on Amazon if you have a look. Right, do check out our sponsors. He is going to be at
Expo.
Vapor Expo with some new e-liquids if you want to go over and check them out. It is Cloud Lab Vaping. If you do want to buy anything from me, you can use BVS 15% off. Yes, you can. He's also
Right.
got some, don't know what the fuck you were doing here.
I've just done
it's-
something. That's all.
Well, stop flicking through every fucking thing.
I can't help it.
I'm telling you, you've got fucking OCD. or
Correct
something.
that.
Tourette's in his fingers.
Exactly. You can get all sorts from there, so but do go over and use BVS 15%.
And he is a lovely guy, to be fair.
He
Yep.
is. Also, I was going to be at the Expo. Go over and see Stuart.
And if you go into the shop now, it is closed until after Expo. Look. There you go.
There you go. Open
Great
soon,
Smart was
temporary.
closed.
Will be there. But if you do, when it starts back up, if you do go over and use, is it Ben 5 for 5%?
Ben 5 it is.
Ben 5 for 5% off. You get some of the best UK handmade mods in the world.
5% off. That's beautiful.
5% off. It's 5% off. It's a big chunk off of £200.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sound
big,
a
big
lot, but
chunk.
it is.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
Big chunk.
Right. Also, who's going to be at the Expo next weekend is CC Coils. So do go over all your coiling needs. He does do bundles. You put 4 in the bag and you get them for £20.
Yep. Can't beat it.
But you can get some off if you
Yep.
use Ben 10 for 10% off,
Excluding
merch. But do go over to see him if you are going to be at the Expo. Do go over
Yep.
and see him and show him some love. There's going to be a build-off.
There is.
They're both going to be in their mankinis. It's going to be punk rock and CC Coils.
Right, one thing that they do know, Benny, they're both going to be building on this, the Springer. I'm bringing one and Bunny's bringing one. They're going to have a
Jerry.
build-up on the Springer.
On the
Right.
Jerry Springer.
And also, they don't know what RDA. I got 2 RTAs still bagged up here with a seal on them and everything, and they're going to be building on them. They won't know what they are until it happens. So that will be fun. That will be fun.
Which day is that? Is that the Saturday the building?
Saturday it's building, yep.
Happy
Yep.
days.
Yep.
Saturday. So if you just want to have a laugh, go over and see him. Need some sim calls around 0.2. We'll catch you Friday. This is, thing.
That's your Friday.
It is on the Saturday. So do go over there. Also, if you go over to Vape Jams,
Big James.
Graham. Oh,
you can
Graham.
get some of your UK's best independent e-liquids over there. You get Shy Touch, you get Legio X, you get the Talon kits that you can get. He does do bundle deals. You can get Legio X 2.
He's got everything in there.
Loads of juice on there now. Go over. He's got salts on there and everything.
Yeah.
So go over and check him out.
The will tell 10 milligram salts. There's 11 to choose from.
He's also got the deals on the tallow. You put
This-
the cod.
I still haven't changed my coil yet, my pod. Haven't changed it yet. I'm still
Nice.
on them, Benny. Still on them. Yes. So that's Graham.
Very
And
good price, isn't it?
We will go over to this place. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere.
No, I'm not sure.
But I was
So-
looking, is there any 80% off anything, or was that finished?
What, the sale?
Yeah.
There's still loads of stuff in the sale. It keeps getting bigger and bigger.
What
be
does?
fair.
Oh, the sale.
Hmm.
£1.50 for some salts.
Fugly as well. Fugly.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to Expo and he charges you £2 a thing, say no, I'll get it from the Burger for £1.50. just saying. But he's got loads in there.
There is a lot of salts. There's some short fills in there as well, to be fair.
Oxford Slim Pod. How many pages are here, Ian?
Yeah, there's a few, mate. There's a few.
Fucking hell. I'm going to
Right,
page
so what's
11. No, it's all in there in the sale. Keeps getting bigger and bigger. It says Ian.
It does. And so
Does
does the sale one. Sale page.
Where's the new thingy that come out today? New.
What's
got
the
it
new
on there?
thingy that come out today?
No, not today. The one that you advertised. What one is it? The Vapresso?
Oh yeah, the Vibe.
So I just type Vibe in, would it come
Yeah,
up?
Vibe will bring it up. The Vibe and the Vibe SE.
What's that like? Is it good?
Really enjoying it, to be fair. Really enjoying it.
That's what Ian's on at the minute.
I've always been a big Cross fan, or X-Ross, or whatever you want to call them. But I love the Vibe. It's a close thing for me.
Is it because it's long and sleek?
Yes.
You got to put your hands around it.
I like anything that's long.
Well, we'll get on with me then.
The SE as well. The SE is a bargain, total bargain.
Where's the SC? Let's have a look at the SC. I know I could have gone back, but my button thingy. They're the same colours. Oh, look at that grapefruit soda.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, these got
1100 milliamp hour battery device. Free salt with it as well.
oh,
2 pods.
Oh, a free salt.
free salt and free sweeties.
Just one pod. You only that's the my only issue is you only get one pod with both.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
don't get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Mine's have
You
two.
do with the Vupus nowadays as well.
Yeah, but the only thing with that is it says it does a 0.6 and a 0.8, and they give you a 0.8 and you don't like it, you've then got to buy a 0.6.
0.6.
Because you don't know which one you're going to
Well,
like.
they got this whole dual coil thing in there, so you got two settings on the side of it. If you go from power to if you go to eco, it runs on one.
Yes.
If you flick it to power, it runs on the other one. It's
Yeah, the Oxford X Slim does that, doesn't it?
What's that button for?
I mix up.
Is that
I
the
thought it was a
airflow?
button, and it's not.
It's airflow and it's changes the power settings as well.
Ooh. Nice. Only because
Yeah.
I've seen your beautiful face talking
Yeah,
about it.
sorry
earlier.
about that.
No,
There
I
you
said
go.
your beautiful face.
Well, can we see his beautiful face now? There we go. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
So
All
do
right,
go out
I-
and check our sponsors.
Uh,
That'd be fantastic.
Ginger bearded vape god. It used to be
Has
so much
everyone put in
easier with
chat
your
for
old
the-
name.
for the
I'm not going to
giveaway?
be there,
Yeah.
unfortunately, mate.
No,
Sadly.
Ian's not going to be there. We are three of us are going to be there. We will be there. We
First
will
time
be
I've
there.
missed it in a few years as well.
I know. Yeah, that's it. Where's my walking partner?
I know.
Hand in hand, you and I.
You
Turn
like
there
having a
and
little walk
spin
on a
wheels
Sunday,
and
you two? On a
stuff.
Sunday morning, you like having a little walk before
Yeah,
they
we
go.
do. We have a Sunday. We have a little walk around before we walk back to the car, don't we? And have a little mooch and see what we can get.
Have a little smooch.
A little
What?
smooch as well. We have that
Don't
before we
worry,
go.
I
When you
think
get
we'll have a
back.
little smooch.
we do both, to be honest.
I bet
Yeah,
you fucking do.
Nick is saying the Cross 5 is due to come out. It is the next month or two, I think. So I'm excited about that.
The giveaway, have you put it in chat, Anki?
Yes, we're going to
It's
do
been
that. now.
going all night. I'll be doing it in about 5 minutes.
I don't think anyone's put it in, have they?
So
Yeah.
who
Putting
is?
it in.
Just let us know
Juice.
who is going to Expo in here. Who is going to Expo?
Are you
if
going to do
know.
your live, Benny, when you're there?
Yes, I will do a live. Yes, I will do a live.
I'll
Definitely.
do a 30-second live like I did last time. It was a quick lockdown. 30 seconds.
It might not be that long. Yes, Scott's going. Yes, Friday and Saturday. Oh, that's good because I'm going Saturday, Sunday, so I'll still see you. Yeah.
He
Nicky
has still
Bayrard's gonna
got
be there on
loads.
Saturday.
He's got loads of concentrates left. Tons of them.
Yeah, you'll have to use Connor's walking stick. Free Rider's not going to Expo, unfortunately. BVG's going. Yeah, I know you're going because she's in the same hotel as us.
Yes, you are, BVG, you dirty bitch.
Where
He's
you
coming
guys
out-
staying? You guys staying at the premiere?
No, because it was too
right.
expensive. I wasn't paying fucking 180 quid or whatever it was for a night.
A
So
lot of money. It's a
we're
lot of money.
stopping at round the corner in a bed and breakfast place.
We're in the dormitory room. We're all together in bunk
Yes.
beds.
And I'm in
Top
the
of the
B&B as well. And then we're all going out for tea, I think.
Are you stopping in? Are you stopping at Linda's?
I'm stopping at
Yeah.
Linda's, 70 quid, full English breakfast.
Go on,
Yeah,
Linda.
we're stopping at. Free Riders just put juice in again for some reason. But it's finished now, mate. It's finished.
I've just added it in
We're stopping somewhere. It's opposite near the Owl.
Royal
that we're
Square.
stopping. It's
Do we need to book a
20
table
minutes
for
of
that?
train.
we
For
need to-
Owl, yes, we'll have to book a table. Yeah.
Nick is definitely going.
Nick and Steph ain't going.
Definitely going.
Oh,
Definitely.
they are. They're there Thursday till Sunday. Them tarties.
Yeah. Royal Square Hotel. That's where we're stopping.
bad.
Royal Square.
Give me a minute.
Free parking. Free parking for us. So we're going to be stopping there. It does look small though. I've got to say,
It does look very small.
it fucking looks
does.
tiny, doesn't it? I know you showed it off, didn't you? And it's not that big.
No, it's not huge.
No.
But they've already advertised the next one, haven't they?
Have they?
Well,
I think so.
October, they've put the dates out for October, but I think it'll be a bit like they've put the dates out, see what they can get, and then it'll be like the Stuttgart one did, that they suddenly get up and say, we're not doing it, we're putting it on hold. I think that's what'll
Cancelled.
happen. Yeah, I think
Maybe.
that's what'll happen after
Maybe.
this, mate.
Well, I'm surprised this
Yeah.
one's going ahead. I thought they were going to do that with this one because it took
Was
ages.
it a lot
didn't it?
smaller than last time?
Oh, mate, it's a lot
Yeah.
smaller, yes.
Really?
It's a lot smaller, yeah, really a lot smaller. Scott saying, if it's the same place me and Grain stayed in, it's a good bit of a walk, but a nice place. I'm getting a fucking Uber, mate. Fuck that. 4 of us in an Uber. Fucking dirt cheap, innit?
Bargain.
If Mickey loves
Absolutely.
driving, he's not drinking, is he? Mickey love.
No, Mickey loves
No, no.
driving. No. So,
Oh, dad joke, Luke.
I haven't got one this week because I thought someone else was going to do one.
Oh, Ian will have to do one. Do a dad joke, Ian.
I am so shit with jokes.
No, so you shit at everything.
can't
No, you're not.
Okay, give me a minute. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, go on, have a look. It's got to be the
I'm gonna have
dirtiest
to.
one.
I'm gonna have to.
Dirtiest one you know. And when you say it, you got to sing it. 14 bots.
bloke walks into a pub. He's got a dog with him. Goes up to the barman. He says, "My dog is the most intelligent dog in the world. Anything you ask it to do, it'll fucking do." He says, "Really?" He says, "Yeah. Anything." He says, "All right then. I want it to go do my shopping." He says, "No problems. Give it a list, and they'll give it money, and it'll go to fucking shop for you." So barman writes his list out, gives it to dog, gives dog 50 quid. Dog goes off. He says it won't be too long. He's pretty good at shopping. He uses it quite well. He just nips at shop and that. So he says, "I'll have a pint while I'm waiting." He says, "Well, if he comes back with you, you can have beer all night." So he says, "All right, well, I'll have a pint." So he's sipping his drink and he goes, about 20 minutes goes by. He says, "Fucking hell, this dog's taking its time. I only give it 10 items." So he says, no, just give it another 5 minutes. He might have got lost on way. Do you know what I mean? He's not used to this area. So half an hour goes past and barman goes, "I've fucking had enough of this." He says, "Well, I'm a bit upset because my dog's never gone missing that long." So he says, "I'm going to go look for it." So him and barman walk out 2 streets down. Dog's there on back of this other fucking dog's like that. Giving it some.
What?
Bloke goes, "Fucking hell, what are you doing? You've never done that before." Dog turns around and says, "No, I've never had fucking money before."
That was the longest dad joke ever.
That was long. That was long. I could tell you a joke about pizza, but it's a little bit cheesy.
Hey.
There you go. That's what Google gave me, really. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they use a honeycomb.
Oh, God.
It's great.
Hey, I went to HMV the other day. I said, "Have you got anything by Run DMC?" He says, "Walk this way."
Oh, where's it? Tumbleweed.
You needed that for yours. Fucking hell.
What did the coffee report to the police?
Go on.
What?
A mugging.
Oh,
It's very bad.
Benny, what happened there then with your tumbleweed?
I'd moved it up. It was going to the top of the screen.
Screen.
Top of the screen, not bottom.
I was looking at the bottom and I thought, where is it? Oh, it's up there.
Yeah. Get up. Exactly. Foot cancer.
Right, I'll tell you what I am going to do with this one. I've already put one in. I'm going to get the chat. Whoever puts the names in first, I'll go through them. Whoever puts a name in of these, they can pick the next two. If you can see them properly. Whoever puts them in.
We had Twisting Tumble before. Or the Gauntlet. So we had the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Or the Twisted Toothpick. We hadn't had that.
Right, we've got Twisted Tumble. Come on, chat. Which one going to... Right, we've got Twisted Tumble. There you
Sean's
go.
put Twisted
Sean,
Tumble.
got that one. And there's one more. Shattered
Dreams. Shattered Dreams.
Right, where's Shattered Dreams?
Up, I think. It'll be under S.
There you go.
Shattered Dreams.
There's an artist who sings Shattered Dreams. What are they called?
Yeah,
know.
I know the song as well, but I can't think who it is.
No, it's killing me.
Killing me. Yeah.
Another Shattered Dreams.
Shattered Dreams.
You can tell
Right,
he's not
I
singing
put-
at band, can't you?
Yeah. Luke, I heard you singing as well on that video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking that was a cheap wank. Right. Free Rider, I put you in, buddy. Good luck to everybody.
Johnny hates jazz. That's who it was. Good luck, everyone.
So have a look who comes out this hairy hole first. Oh, it's John Paul Glasgow. Other Sean, chased by JBG. Go on, Benny, you can do the things, or Ian.
Ian does it really well. Go on, Liam.
Go on, Ian.
Oh, don't put pressure on me like that.
Gotta say it in a sexy voice.
Okay, so JPG is right up front, shortly followed by other Sean, who is extremely close to his rear end. JVJ follows other Sean. Smith M is there somewhere. What's? Oh, they're going through a tube. Exciting.
I love shit.
Bunny is tagging along in 5th place. No, she was. She's gone to 7th now. Lindsay in 5th. TPRV is in 6th. Gareth is in 7th. Stephen Dolson. Oh, it's gone down to 9th. Oh, TPRV's right. Oh, 1st place.
Look at JP at the back.
Oh, it's a bit tight.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I knew someone was going to say that. Bunny, but oh, hang on.
This one's going to fly over.
Oh,
I
the
think.
pressure. Punk Rock's going to launch. You ready for this?
He'll go flump with his big ass. Oh, look.
AVJ is right behind him.
He's right there.
Right there. And JPG. There's a lot of JVJs, JPGs, and PGRs and stuff going on, isn't there? It's confusing me a little bit.
Yeah. I think it's a bit of incest as well.
Oh,
Free Rider's gone.
Oh, Gareth, sorry, mate. Sucks.
Oh,
Someone else went.
John's
down
gone.
there.
Smith, yeah.
JP's still going
Go
up
on.
the rear.
Other
Matt
Sean, is he
Smith
going to?
has gone.
Oh,
Has he got down?
yeah,
Oh,
Sean's in.
it's
Sean's in. It's all right. It's not Sean, though. It's the other Sean, so we're not
Double
too worried.
Sean.
JP's coming up.
JP's bringing in the rear.
He's chasing his.
Fail.
No, he's not. Oh, who's coming now there? What vapor's
Oh,
winning?
it's getting a bit busy in the
I got a spot on my
In the
nose.
fallopian tube.
area.
Bishop.
Fallopian tube.
They're a bit twisted, aren't they? Looks like it's going to be the punk rock vapor. It is on this one, followed by John Paul Glasgow.
It is indeed, and then John Vape and Joker behind.
You might be a bit early with that, because JPG, you were a bit early with that. It wasn't. It got stuck, did Punk Rock.
Oh, right. He just stuck by.
Yeah, he fooled you there.
Oh.
Sean is locked in my basement, so the other Sean, is locked in other Sean's basement.
Okay, I did wonder where it was. To be fair.
Who's here? I'm always lost. Just got to wait. Is he going to get burnt alive? No. Oh, is there fire coming up? Yeah.
Fire. It's
I'll wait for this one to finish. Have a quick vape.
There you go. JPG, Punk Rock Vapor, JVJ, Lindsay, Stephen Dolson, other Sean, Bunny, CC Coils, Maynard, Nicky Maynard, and Microwave Oven are your finalists.
And JP making sure the track's all clear. Quite a few died there.
Did not finish. Did not finish.
Yeah.
Bunny got the 7th this time. Bunny's dying to win.
Twisting Tumble, chosen by Sean and Benny. Twisting Tumble.
Twisting. Chicky, baby.
So they've got to go down that fucking hairy hole.
I tell you what, Punk Rock don't half shoot off quick, don't
That's what Amy says. He always shoots
he?
quick. Well, is that right, Amy? I bet it is. She can hear me. I know she can hear me. Right, what's happening here? They're coming out of each end. It's hard to control this.
No one's even come down them yet. Oh, no, they have. They're out. They're out.
John Paul Glasgow, CC
Yeah,
Coils.
Glasgow and Ian are there, and there's a massive gathering going on just behind them. There's Sean.
It's like a Just Stop Oil gathering, isn't it?
It is. Oh, people coming from that tube. That tube. Oh, it's turning into a mass.
Oh wait, I've got to turn
I
it
don't
around.
really know what's
I've
going
got to
on.
turn it around. There you go.
Oh, everybody's made it out safe.
Bloody hell. Where's JP
No.
in this one?
No incidents there at all.
JP's. Oh, there he is. He's there with Lindsay.
Chasing his bishop. Bishop.
Do you know what I like? I like these. Let me go in a bit. I like these invisible lifts.
Oh, what a quick one, that, isn't it?
Look at that jump on. Oh.
What's happened there?
Oh.
Oh, the
Oh,
one
they
got
get-
stop on the
Hello.
escalator.
That looks uncomfortable.
Donk.
Oh,
And we're in.
John Bond.
John Bon.
Bomb one microwave.
What is going on in there? Woohoo! That was quick as fuck. That one.
Well, that was shit one. That we'll have that one.
1 minute 20. Well, you chose that one.
Exactly. That's why I said it's shit. We won't have that one again.
Right, last one of the night. Shattered Dreams. Shattered Dreams. Shattered Dreams.
Shattered dreams.
This one has got its own AI voice, as you can hear. Whoa! Oh, there's 3 entries here. Look. Dawson coming out first. I thought Bunny and with a big ass and Punk Rock with a big ass would have been out first. Oh, there you go. Punk Rock's at the back. He can't get his ass through him. Carry on, Ian.
Me?
Go on.
Okay. Where are we? So we got Stephen Dolson, followed by Bunny, then Microwave Oven, other Sean, not Sean, and then Ian, John, Vaping Joke. Oh, it's all changed all of a sudden. They're going through the like bollardy type things, pins. Don't really know what you'd call them. They're like something out of
It's Skittles. They don't move.
Chinese checkers. That
Yeah.
sort of a game. Oh, and it's close. It is close. You got Sean, you got Lindsay, you got JVJ, you got Stephen Dolson, you got Microwave on the other side that is looking a bit sly there, and he's just jumped. Oh, what is going on there now?
Oh, we're in the washing machine mixer.
Oh, that looks uncomfortable. That can't do your back any good. Really can't. It's like visiting the chiropractor, but more vicious.
They just went straight through them two.
They just dived through there. They just went with gravity.
Oh, microwave.
Microwave's gone. Either that or he's cheating.
Oh, Dawson's gone. Oh, microwave's over there now. No, he's gone.
Oh.
No,
He must have
I'm
bounced
not
off.
sure who's gone and who isn't. Because they're
Sean,
gone.
Microwave, Dulson,
Yeah.
one.
One, they're gone. They're gone. Lindsay is definitely
Free Rider's
right up
gone.
front. Oh.
Is it going to be JVJ or is it going to be Lindsay?
Oh,
Let's
my
have a look at
word.
this.
Who's going to do it? I'm
Lindsay's,
not sure.
Oh, Lindsay's stuck again. Oh, no.
No, it's JVJ. Is it JVJ?
Oh, Lindsay
Oh,
got it.
Lindsay.
Lindsay definitely took a
Punk Rock
fast
fell
track
off.
there.
Where's JP? Oh, he's
Yeah,
third.
he's third.
Fucking no one's getting my misses, he says.
Come on, James.
Where's the
Nicky
punk mock? Is he gone?
Maynard.
He's gone. He fell off.
CC's just fallen off, hasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. I fell off, yeah.
It is
Fell off
Shattered
right.
Dreams.
Oh,
Oh, another one gone.
Someone's gone. Who else has gone?
John Paul Glasgow is. Yep, he's in.
Yeah, Mark Smith went as well.
How many people finished on this one? 6.
6. That one a good one. I'll have to do that one again. Good one, that one.
It's a tough track, that one. Tough
Yeah.
track.
Right, third place. John Paul Glasgow. Second place. Bon won. And he come off as well. First place of this week is Lindsay. Nice
Well
one,
done,
Lindsay.
JP. Nice one,
She-
JP. You'll have some juice.
Yeah, she come off as well. So, JP, you can message Thingy and Thingy, can't you? Right, let me quit this.
You can message
Exit.
me and send over the address and I'll get it posted out. But
Yep.
I'm going to do a little shuffle now, so I've got a few left in the box. There's more
Right.
than 3, but I'm not
Let me
many.
move you over to there. Fucking hell. Isn't it good having lots of screens? You can have one on each. Get in.
Right, so it's Peaked Kiwi Passion Ice, 100
Ooh,
ml.
Oh,
nice.
Lindsay likes a bit of passion.
Rainbow Milkshake.
Where's Lindsay?
Now,
Lovely,
rainbow
amazing.
milkshake. Yeah, rainbow
And
milkshake.
OK Orange, and it's Peach Apricot.
Nice.
Nice.
So
Nice.
300 ml So yeah,
Nice,
JP
nice
or
juices.
whoever, just contact me on LPC Vapes on Instagram, YouTube, and I'll get it posted out probably Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, congrats, Lindsay. Congrats.
Congratulations. Congratulate everybody
Well done.
that entered.
Indeed.
Entered. I'm not going to ask for a dad joke again. Fucking, that's done my head in. Shag, how's the dog? How's the dog, Shag? He's with his fucking faces.
Yeah. Do you know that I've known that one's fucking from well back when I was a kid. That well back.
Suppose you still remembered. Good game, says Microwave Oven. I said congrats, Lindsay. Coyle said
well done.
well done.
So what's happening in the world of Dispergo then, Ian? What's coming up? What's new? What are they releasing over the Nixer? How is that going? Fill us in. What's happening over there?
Yeah, Nixer's doing really well for us, to be honest, which is good. Seems to be really popular, just because of all the different options you can get. Bar Juice is doing really well. Does really well for me in the shop, to be fair. People
All right,
like
what's that? Is that a new one? That Bar Juice?
No, it's been out a while. It's basically bar flavors, but manufactured by us. So they're really good. They're really good at price point as well. They're like 4 for 10, so people like them.
It's not bad, is it?
No. And yeah, short fill wise, the short fill market's a little bit quiet. We just brought out 100ml 50/50s in Bar Juice and some other one called Crystal Perfection.
That's made by yourself, yeah?
Yeah, which are doing all right. The only thing is with the 50/50 100ml is they're not suitable for most people that come in and see me in the shop, because most people vape 10 milligram. So obviously you can just do 3.
These are all the Nixers.
Yeah, they're probably they are doing really well.
Have you got any more on board for Nixer then? Because you got a fair few from when it first started, haven't you? Now.
So with a Nixer, what can you get? You can get on your when you
can get 369 free base.
Yeah.
You can get 5 and 10 salts in ice or non-ice. You get 3 milligram high VG, 6 milligram high VG. But there's a lot of like got Boom Vape recently. We got Mixed Labs, Japanta, Dripping Desserts, Yeti, as you can see. There's quite a few. Wick Liquor as well. Yep.
Have you got all the flavors in that? Have you?
No, I think I want to say 4 Wick Liquors. I think we got.
Have you got Sunset Boulevard? You have, haven't you? Got Boulevard.
Yeah, we got Boulevard, Castaway, Contra. There's more. I'm sure there's more.
There's
I can
1,
only see 3 of
2,
them.
3, 4.
4. There you
Got
go.
the Ardor.
Yeah.
I think you can get berries on there as well. You can get berries on
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Pixie?
Yeah, Pixie Juice, Red Currant and Gooseberry, which is one of my favourites. Satsuma Pineapple.
Oh, I love it. There you go.
Yeah.
Raspberry and plum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get.
It is good when you've got
on there as well.
So many different options on your nicotine strength.
Mm.
And I still reckon that's a good price compared to cigarettes. You think you get that, you get all your nicks to do with it.
Yeah, and if you buy 2, you get 2 for 20 quid. So you get if you're a salt user, you're getting 100 ml for 20 quid.
Love it.
Which is it's a bargain in my opinion.
Oh, there you go. Mix and match 2 for 20.
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few.
Wow. Then you got your nicotine strengths here, isn't it? Where is it? Mix
No,
and
they're the
match.
50 ml short fills. They're the 50 ml short fills you got there.
But do you know what? It's bloody good.
They're decent. They are decent. They're doing really well.
They are. But I'm getting. This is twice this month, isn't it? He's been on, Benny.
Yeah, sorry.
We've been on it.
The last
We've been
bank
on it.
holiday.
Did you see what he put in WhatsApp? Do you mind if I jump on, guys?
Just come on anytime we want. He always knows
I know,
that.
but it's rude, isn't it? I like.
We have got a bit of news, though, haven't we, Ian?
Have we?
You get married?
Yes.
What news we got?
Yes.
I'm not pregnant.
The 25th. The 25th.
If came Expo.
Yes, we have. We have. Yeah.
I'll let you tell them what's
Bit
happening.
of a so me, Stephen Kurt, are gonna pop over here and join the guys on NUVS. It's a little bit of a just a
Takeover. They're going to take
fun
over.
giggle takeover of a show. Yeah, thought it might be.
Good
a
job
laugh.
I'm not here that day. I'll fucking be here.
Hank is definitely busy. It's like, no, I'm busy.
So,
that
yes,
day.
we've got a laid-back vape show takeover.
So what do you mean take over? We just be quiet and they just
We'll
run
just
it?
be quiet, let them fucking run it. Yeah, fuck it, yeah. They're just going to be all their bumpers now, just fucking click on buttons for a change.
That'd be good, actually. I'm looking forward to that.
When is
Yeah,
this?
the whole mechanics of it, we haven't actually
25th.
spoke about yet, have we? But we'll have to
No,
have a
not yet.
conversation
We'll
about
have
that.
a conversation about that. But yes, so
25th of May.
25th of May, we will have a full house. Full house.
Mm.
Full
So
house.
do we all have to have a beard?
Well, I hope not, because otherwise I'm in the shit. Because I definitely haven't.
I'll have to do a picture of us all with a beard
Oh,
then.
back then. Bit of a beard right then, can't you? Couple of weeks. Bit of bum
You
fluff.
can't grow a fucking beard full stop.
Not really.
That's since the days of Dick and Dom. He's been growing that.
This is like since I was 16. It's taken a while. It's taken a while.
Well, a few months ago.
It's not really. That's his ear there that he drags down just to cover it over.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
comb it down. It's fine.
Yeah,
Will there
works.
be toast? There could be toast.
It could be toast.
there will be toast. Toast.
Yeah, it could well be toast. Yeah, it'd be fun. It'd be a laugh. It'd be a laugh for sure.
So are we going to do the opposite as well in a few months' time? We go over to them.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, we could do that. That could be
You
fun as
might
well.
be going on, what is it as well, aren't you? The Vaguely Vaping related podcast.
I hope so. I haven't heard anything about it. We mentioned it.
David Childs.
Yeah, we mentioned it to David. So it's a very last minute thing, I think. But he says that you basically find out the night before and then you just do it. So
Oh, good.
It's
Yeah,
good is
that'd
that
be
if you want something to listen to while you're driving around, do listen to the Vaguely Vaping related podcast.
yeah, it's
I
good.
enjoy it.
Yeah, it's good.
What is it? It's the takeover, isn't it?
Yes. So
Yeah,
right.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be good. Be good. Right, we have given you a little bit of overtime, seeing as it's bank holiday. If you are going to Expo, do come over and say hello to us. Introduce yourself if I haven't met you before. And even come and tell you where we are anyway, because I fucking forget. 7 months, you know what I mean? I forget fucking my head. Do you know what I mean? I've started to get to know everybody now, most of them. But yes, do come over, say hello.
Hello.
If you see us walking around, don't be afraid to come over and say hello to us. We're not going to bite, that's for sure.
I'm going to bite you.
Might look like rabbits in a headlight when they go, oh, hello, Benny. I'm like, oh,
Who are you?
Hi.
That was like Bunny. I said, who are you? She goes, I'm
Yeah.
Vapor Bunny.
Yeah, Nicky will see you on Saturday. But do come over and say hello to us. If you see us mulling around, we will be in the
Home zone.
home zone, definitely. Come round,
Make
see
sure,
us all.
make sure Nicky Maynard come and see me, all right? I'll give you a good fucking hugger.
Yeah, come over, give us a hug, say hello, and that'd be great.
Yeah, it will.
Right, so
It will.
we will say, it's looking like I got bit today, other day, look at that.
Oh, you just got spots. Your
Little midges. They're everywhere at the minute. Everywhere.
Fucking bit me on my back a minute. I'm allergic to them though. They're horse bites, out of them horse flies.
Yeah,
And
nasty.
fucking do. I have to take antihistamine straight away, or I fucking I'd be in hospital with my arm because it
That's
swells
not good.
up and everything. So
Horse
I have to.
Never had a horse bite or anything.
The horse flies. That's what makes them swell up. The horse flies. They're not midges anymore. They're fucking horse flies. That's what they call them. They sting you and then snap the tail off. That's what gets infected. So they suck your blood
Does
up and
it?
leave the tail in. Yeah. That's
Did
what
someone
makes it
else get bit
infected.
as well? Is that a bite as well, Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that leg. Sorry, Luke.
So yeah, Stuart. Well, I'll definitely have a couple for you. Right, we will go around and say goodbye. We'll start with Ian.
Thank you very much, guys, for welcoming me on and being lovely as ever.
Luke, your turn.
Thank you, everybody in chat. Join me, Stephen Kurt, tomorrow night from 7:30ish. And yeah, thank you all guys very much. Appreciate it and appreciate you in chat. Take care. Love you all. And I will pass it round to Hanky.
I'm just looking for the Back Vape Show, but I can't find it. Oh, sorry. Everybody, absolutely fantastic. Fucking great show. Because I've had my tooth and I've had my gum ripped out by the dentist on Friday, I wasn't going to come on, but I'm glad I did. And I've been quiet as usual. And I haven't swore as much because I
always
can't
quiet.
fuck like that because it hurts.
It's
I can say, fuck you. But Benny, great show, buddy. Much love to you. And I hope you get your horsefly bite, whatever you got, germs, AIDS, spots, I don't know. Ian, much love to you as well. I look forward to the 25th. And Luke, you normally tie yourself up for the show. You have stick back hair, all nice. But what's the matter with you? What have you done?
I'm
You let
saving
yourself go?
it- I'm saving it for next week. I'm having my haircut next Friday.
Well, you're fucking terrible, you are. Right, chat, you've all been stars. That is from JP. Well done, Lindsay, for the win. And check out all the sponsors, which Benny's going to say in a minute. I'll pass over to Luke.
Cheers, Anki. You've all been stars.
JP.
The
Bishop.
JP. It's here. Ian, good to have you on. You're always welcome, even though
You didn't
I
say that
was
in
the
chat.
one that responded to you.
You were the only one that
Come on.
responded. That's true, yeah.
Yeah, so you're always welcome. Me, Anki, Benny, everyone in chat, you've all been stars. And if you're at Expo, come and say hello and have a chat. I'm always up for a chat. And I'm going to pass on to Benny.
And a kiss as well, aren't you?
Yes, for the kiss. With tongues.
Only
it
with
was.
tongues.
We're going to do that. We're going to do that again, Luke.
Yeah.
But you can come on top of me this time.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Much appreciated. Like I say, if you're at Expo, just come over and say hello to us. Introduce yourself if we haven't met you before, and just say hello. This is me. We won't bite unless you want us to really hard, and then we can do. Thank you very much for Ian for coming on. Much appreciated. Looking forward to 25th when we have the rest of the cast on from the Laid Back Vape Show, which is on tomorrow night at 7:30, straight before punk rock. Just a little teaser into punk rock, and then go over and see them, and then you will see me on 25th. Thank you very much to Hanky and Luke for being on
Much
week
love,
in,
Benny.
week out. Much love, and I will see you next week, and we'll have a big hug. And we will be back next Sunday with the first show of anybody, unless they do them fucking before us, right quick. But it should be the first show of the regular thing on Sunday, and we'll give you all the information, all the things that have been going on, hopefully some pictures and things like that of what's happened at the Expo. So we'll see you all again.
Simon's show might be on, mightn't it?
That'll be Saturday night. He's going stopping over, isn't he?
No, I think he's going for it there.
Oh, he's going for the day. All right. Well, he might be on before us then. So
But we don't know.
Right. See you all next. Yeah, after show. See you all on the next one. Good night.
Bye.
Who to say?
Oh, what?
Oh, who to say?
Goodbye. Hasta la vista.
Thanks for
Ciao.
tuning in. Tuning
Good
in.
and
Thanks
ball.
for watching the Northern
BRB.
Union Vape Show. Let me hear you say thank you. Now move
BRB?
it.
Oh, he's gone for a piss. Wee, all the way to